Monique, and I'm back with another video. So tonight I'm gonna be talking about, I feel like I should get on the topic with relationships again, because some people, I guess they don't know their worth, how much they value, because we as women, we tend to feel like because a man buys us stuff, because a man says sorry after he beats us. We're going to talk about abuse and all. And we have a lot to talk about, but not a lot, but good much. But in relationships, we feel like we should just take the way someone treats us and accept it, when really and truly you really don't. Like, you as a person, once you love yourself and you value yourself, that's all that matters. But for you as a person to sit there and know you don't deserve to be treated that way, and you still allow this person, this man or this woman, to treat you like that, is crazy. Spin the block. Spin it one more time. Because okay, being in a relationship, you don't have to tolerate things you don't want to, things you don't need to, things you just shouldn't even tolerate on, period. But we as women, when we love somebody, I get it, because I know what it is to love somebody. I know what it is to give someone my whole heart and watch her get stumped all over. So sometimes we so vulnerable that we go back to the person after they done show us the first time what it was. But in reality, we sitting there like, hey, this person just didn't show us their true colors. But because we love them and we want to be with them, and sometimes we often feel like we don't want that person to be with no one else. So all we saying is like, okay, if I leave, then who we could be with, or who is she gonna be with? You worrying about the wrong things. Y'all got me, can't even say what I want to say. Damn, my hype tonight. You worrying about the wrong things. Like, what you mean who we or she can be with? Let them go ruin somebody else's life. You want them to ruin your life? I ain't want nobody to ruin my life. I'd rather you go where you gotta go, pack your Georgie bundle, and keep it pushing, bro. My brother, like my friend would say. But for real, like, honestly and truly, like, you can go. I'm not gonna take stuff but I don't have to deal with. No, I don't. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put up with stuff that I don't need to just because I wanna be with you. Hell no. There's the door. Like, there's the door. Don't let it hit you on your way out, because I'm not gonna drop my standards, my self-respect, my self-worth, and the love I have for myself to be with you after you done embarrass me to the world. Boy, bye. Y'all need to know when to tell these people goodbye. See you later. Yeah, like the girl say, what did Johnny Rocket got a blast? Yeah. Johnny Rocket, I got a blast. See you later. Like, y'all don't know when to tell people bye. Like, y'all don't know when to tell people enough is, only someone know. I can't even say that, because only you know when you are enough. Only you know when you are enough. Straight up. I can't say that, because I only can speak for me. I ain't taking nobody's shit. Only you know when you had enough. So I don't want to just say it like that, because it ain't that easy. Especially when you put in time, effort, and years. It don't matter to me. Ain't nothing I can't overcome. Ain't nothing I can't get. So, you understand? Ain't nothing too good for me. and ain't nothing too good for you. Straight up. And that's real talks. So don't ever let no one define you or make you feel less than when you're more than. What the hell? How does work? How does that work? You letting someone make you feel like you ain't a queen when you really the whole deck. Come again, please. Can I tell you not? There's billions of people out here, and you sitting there letting one fool play with you like that? You gotta get it together. Queen, you gotta get it together. Nah, I only saying this because I know some men don't know self-worth either. Y'all sitting there after that woman and tell you how much things she done do for you yesterday, when she done take back her tennis, what she gave you last night, or what she buy you Christmas Day, or what she buy you for your birthday, and you still with that same woman after she done show loneliness, and made you feel less of a man after she done take back all the stuff she bought you, and you still sitting there saying, oh, Dizzy Diego, how does that work? So you sit there wondering if you would still be with this woman after she done take back them tennis what she does buy you on Christmas Day. Them tennis what she bought you on Christmas Day, she took them from you, and you still want to be with her? You crazy. You're crazy. You gotta get it together. King, come on. I was gonna let her keep them. I was gonna buy me some new tennis and show her like, hey, I can buy my tennis too. You just choose to buy them for me. And I appreciate you for going to the store and buying me them tennis. But no, I can do better than you. You don't have to be with a woman who making you feel. I don't like when a woman make a man feel less off. Because, come on. You's a big grown woman. This man is a big grown man. Why are you trying to make that man feel less of himself? Like, come on. Make it make sense to me. A man is just a man. A man is really just a man. You have to, like, this day and time, watch how you treat people. Because, trust me when I tell you, the things some of y'all do to people, y'all gonna wish y'all never do it to people. Trust me when I tell you that. Watch how you treat people. Because you don't know when them tables turn and it's the shitty stick is on your end, and you sitting there hoping that person don't do you the same way. Trust me, karma don't miss nobody. Trust me when I tell you that. As a woman, you should know your self-worth. I mean, I ain't gotta lie. It took me a while to know mine. It took me a while. I'll never come up here and act like I'm perfect because hell to the no, I'm not. I took plenty people's garbage. But now, I'm not doing that. Like back then, because I wasn't really fully mature as yet. Like I am now. So, yeah, I was a dummy. I was a dummy. I ain't gotta lie. I was a little dumb. But, I ain't a dummy no more. I'm a little smarter now. I'm a little smarter now. I'm more like, yeah, you can't come around me playing them type of games. Don't come around me think you can play them type of games. Because I know better now. That's why I doing better. Yeah. But, y'all know we's women. I know we's love hard. We's love hard. You know what the crazy part is? Some of y'all men is still be with these girls after they done disrespect y'all mother. After they done fight y'all mother. I would never be with no man who disrespect my mother or who try to fight my mother. You stupid? You dummy. You gotta be nuts. Why you could be with a man or a woman who disrespect your mother? Your mother is your earthly God. You supposed to always respect her. And if that woman can't respect her, I ain't care. I know sometimes mothers just be a little disrespectful, but you as an individual should put your own mother in her place. You can't let someone else put your mother in her place. You have to know boundaries. Hey, this my mommy. Respect her. Now, if that ain't your wife, you can't tell your mommy what to do. But you could tell your mommy, like, hey, mommy, I really like this person, and I would like for you kindly to respect her. Because I think this is the woman I will marry. But if that woman disrespect your mommy, I'm going to fight your mother. You nuts. You nuts to even be with that woman. Because ain't no way in hell I being with a man who disrespect my mother. You on the right earth. Because you can't be on planet earth. Because you ain't gonna disrespect my mother and think it could be okay. No, sweetie. That's the first way to exit out my door. Goodbye. See you later. Straightforward. Y'all is disrespect y'all mothers. That's why the women y'all liking is disrespect y'all mothers. You understand? Y'all leave the door open for them to disrespect y'all mothers. But like I tell a man, don't tell me nothing you can't tell your mother or your nappy-headed ass sister. Because I don't play them type of games. What you can't tell your mother, if you can't tell her that deep, wide, upside down, round and round, don't tell me that. Because I would slap the taste out of your mouth. Like, personally. Y'all just put y'all own mothers out on the street for women y'all just meet yesterday, day before yesterday, last week, last month. Y'all don't even know these people. Y'all don't even know their agendas. Y'all don't even know, like, what type of spirits they carrying with them. But y'all choose to put y'all mothers out for people y'all barely know. Damn. And then too, I don't care to be in nobody's family because everybody is like you for a period of time. Just know, when you done come off of that person, it was only your turn. When you and that woman child or whoever daughter don't go anymore, or that woman daughter, just know it was just your turn. So don't feel bad and don't be excited to be loved by nobody's family. I ain't even excited to be loved by my own family. So I could care less. I don't care. I ain't care to be loved by nobody's family because I barely care to be loved by my own family. I love me. I don't care. So yeah. Saying people perfect. I mean, I ain't gotta lie. I know what it is to be dumb. I ain't saying people perfect. I mean, leave it up to y'all if you want to give someone 10 chances. Because I can be weird. People is always say like, oh, cheapest I stick with this person because I love to go through with another person. Sometimes you might just get lucky and you might don't have to go through nothing. But somehow when they know you taking all this and they saying, oh yeah, she could take me back every time I cheat on her or every time I beat her, she could take me back. No. First and foremost, you ain't putting your hands on me. Let's get that understood first. Don't misunderstood that. Let's get that understood. First and foremost, you ain't putting your hands on me. And I promise you, when you first put your hand on me, that'll be the last time you ever put your hand on anyone. Anyone. Because I don't play them type of games. But when someone do you something once and they see they was slipping and sliding with that, they can feel like they got ice skate. Because now, since you done take them back, okay, yeah, she done take me back. I ain't worrying about her. She can still stick with me. She can still be on my run tomorrow. She can still be interested in me if I do this. I still could go by here and sleep. Sleep by who? Sleep by who? You dumb? You crazy? I mean, you gotta be crazy. I believe you crazy, for real. But us as women, we gotta start setting standards and value ourselves way more than we do right now. Because $1 billion ain't worth more than us right now. What? I worth more than diamonds, rubies, pearls. I worth more than all that. Me? I'm a queen. I could never be defined. Trust me when I tell you. Love is a serious thing. Because the things people take for love Love, I can be real. Love is make you do some serious things. Things you never thought in your life you would do. Love. Love will make you do things you never thought in a day you would do. But I ain't come to sit here and act like I perfect to judge no one. Because trust me when I tell you, I was dumb. Ed, Nettie, dumb. Yeah. Slow like Dora, dumb. I was dumb. And I saying it because I could say it now. Because now I'm more mature. I learned. I lived and I learned. And I understand what it was to be dumb. To each his own. But no one perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all got this. We can get this together eventually. We ain't can stay with that nigga forever. I ain't stay with that nigga forever. I ain't know if you can stay with that nigga forever, but not me. I'm not doing it. But you ain't gotta worry about that for me. I can make you do things you never thought in a lifetime that was possible. I mean, we as women, we need to put on our armor. We need to get our sword. And we need to soar high. And we need to conquer. We need to just win. Always win. Keeping our head like we can win. We ain't come to lose. We don't lose. Us women, we survivors. You understand? We survivors. We queens. We on the whole deck. The world revolves around us. Now I ain't saying the man I can't give y'all props. But lately y'all ain't been acting like men. So I should just put that out there. Lately y'all ain't been acting. I don't know. Okay. Let me just say this. I don't know what it is. All my life I've always been a good girlfriend. I don't know what it is for someone to give me flowers. I don't know what it is for someone to give me gifts, buy me a car, whatever these relationships, these people be in and they get these things. I don't know what it is to do all that. And I've been a good person for years in a relationship. But I guess to each his own. I guess it's always somebody for somebody. People do for who they want to do for. People be good to who they want to be good to. And that's okay. You understand? But I never know what it is for somebody to like be like that with me. But I know what it is for me to be like that with myself. I know what it is for me to buy myself flowers. Myself a car. Like I said. I know what it is to take myself to dinner. I know what it is to take myself shopping. I know what it is to love on myself personally by myself. Now, I don't know what it is for a man to do it for me because I never had it. And the day I have a man who actually, do that type of thing for me, I ready to put the ring on his finger. Because these men these days, they be acting like they the women. They be acting like they the women. And that's crazy. Straight up nuts. But we gotta get it together. Y'all gotta learn how to communicate in a relationship. Y'all gotta learn how to just sit down like one man and women and talk. Understand one another. Like, don't just like argue. Argue don't solve nothing because all you doing is making noise. And that ain't helping either one of you. Y'all need to learn how to communicate. Communication is key. Y'all ain't deaf, y'all ain't dumb. Y'all ain't gotta shout. You get two ears. That person get two ears. Why y'all shouting? Y'all acting like grown idiots. Like, come on. Y'all got this. Y'all could make it so far in life if y'all just would communicate better. Like, come on. Like, for real. Like, relationships ain't no joke. Commitment ain't no joke. Real talk. Like, y'all just want to go in these relationships and y'all don't know how. Sometimes y'all just want to be in a relationship to say y'all in a relationship. Why you in a relationship just to say you in a relationship? Like, what's the purpose of that? When you could just do the right thing. You understand? If you really want to be in this relationship with someone, then you gotta go through things. I ain't saying give up one go. I ain't talking about just cheating and abuse. Cheating and abuse, I ain't gonna be with you regardless. I talking about real relationship. I ain't talking about no petty relationship where you getting beat every day like a dog, or this person telling you but you're underneath. I can't be with nobody who can tell me but my private part. I don't even like when someone tell me I is an idiot or I dumb or I stupid, because I ain't special. I don't have no things that make me look like I special, or what they call it? I don't have no problems. I don't have no issues for you to tell me or make me look like I stupid. No, I don't. So y'all gotta make me understand, man. Like, really and truly, y'all gotta really get it together now. Because relationships ain't easy to be in, but like, come on. If y'all want to make it work, then make it work. Communication is key. Talk things out. Understand one another more better. You understand? Like, make it make sense. Provides no women, no real women, to stay in no abusive relationship. Because I ain't doing it. I ain't that strong. I ain't even that strong to be second to nobody. Because firstly, I ain't even that strong to compete with nobody's mother. That's number one. Some of y'all don't even know how to put y'all own mother in y'all place. Y'all let y'all mother dictate and tell y'all who y'all must be in a relationship with. Like, how does this work? I as a grown adult, what my mommy doing, what my mother doing, telling me who to love. I ain't that strong for no one to tell me about my underneath, about my private part. I ain't that strong for no one to beat me last night and I lay on the side of them tomorrow. I ain't that strong. I can't do it. I'm not that strong, so I'm sorry if, if you are behind the screen, but I'm not. I gotta leave you because you ain't gonna tell me sorry tomorrow and then kiss me up and then think it okay, because I can still think about that. And when my mind started wondering the way you did me, or if any bruises are on my skin, I'm gonna make sure I get my lick back. Because now all I'm saying in my mind is, this nigga got me. You got me all the way up. Because how does this work? I can make sure I get my leg back. Yeah. As hard as I love, I don't take things lightly. I don't care how much I love you. I don't take things lightly. I take things to heart. I'm very emotional. My skin is very thin. So I'm easily broken. Things you could say to me, though I mightn't show it, I talking about my heart ripping too. Probably four and all. Because that's how emotional I am. Like, I mean, I don't even know right now if I ever right now want to be in a relationship. Like, I would want a feeling with somebody, but I don't think no one get what it takes to love me like I love me. So I don't even know how to just, like they say, sit down, shut up, and whatever other than that other word Young Miami say, cook, clean, and shut up. I don't know how to do that. Now I can cook clean, but I ain't shutting up. Because in a way, you can be disrespecting me and expect me to still cook and clean and wash your clothes and cook your food for you. That ain't happening. The other woman who you put second to me, or whichever position you put her at, is the woman who's gonna do these things for you. So you can let money make you get HIV or any other diseases, because that's the only thing that can happen. You see the movie What's Love Got to Do with It? You see how bad Ike used to do Tina? But Tina get some sense. I ain't gonna lie, I get some sense too. I don't know what it is for someone to beat me up. I mean, I know what it is for someone to cheat, because every nigga is cheat. Probably every nigga is cheat. 90% of niggas is cheat. The other 10, they faithful. Probably. But I just saying this to say, like, you don't have to put up with nothing you don't want to. You could go be happy. You could live your life. If you love yourself, that's all that matters and all. Love yourself until you find someone to love you the way you love yourself. Because that's the only way I could be in a relationship. When I find someone to love me like I love myself. Because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it to stay in a relationship when you getting beat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When you getting dragged like a cat and a dog for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When you getting beat in the front of your kid every different day, and your kid have to look and be so scared because they don't know if you could wake up tomorrow. Your child have to watch you get beat, blood dripping from you, and your child can see when you hurting. And that is traumatized people. Little that y'all know that. Traumatized kids. You wonder why a kid is traumatized. I used to watch my father beat my mother. And she mightn't think it traumatized me in a way. But it did. To watch him put his hands on my mother. I was hurt. But I didn't know how to deal with it because I was young. You know? Like I really, really was young. But I mean, I know people other than me being through something like that. Whether it was you being abused, your mother being abused, your sister being abused, you know, like things like that traumatize kids. Watching that, and I couldn't help my mother. I don't know, my accent's so different, but you know, I don't know if I be speaking fast because I know half of everybody on YouTube basically Americans. So, but yeah, watching my father beat my mother was traumatizing. I mean, I don't really speak about certain things. Like I said, I could write a book about my life. I already started writing a book. I ain't halfway finished. Every day I tell myself I'm supposed to bring my book to work. I forget. But I got a story to tell, and my book is going to reach millions of people. Millions. I'm going to be a millionaire. I want to be a lawyer. Like, despite what I've been through, when I tell my story, trust me, I'm an overcomer. And I know I'm going to change somebody's life who has been through the same thing. Sorry, because sometimes I get emotional and I go off track, but it's just because I know how it feels. I've been there. And I'm still growing, and I still have a lot of more growing to do. So, I ain't perfect, and I ain't trying to be. Only you know when you have enough, or when you had enough. I should say, not have, but had enough. Well, my every relationship I had, I left. I left. Now, one relationship back in school, that was the only relationship I ever had when someone broke up with me, and that destroyed me mentally. So I never give someone another chance to tell me, you know, yeah. So I'm just saying that to say, like, no one's perfect, but I mean, if that person make you happy and they ain't doing all that weird ass, weak ass shit I just talked about, then, because some people are narcissistic, as they narcissistic, and that's not someone you should be with. Someone who could love you today and then hate you tomorrow, that's crazy. Because either you love me or either you hate me. Pick one. You can't pick two. So I just want to say, like, even if right now you ain't in that space to love yourself first. You have to love you before you can love somebody else. Love you first. Or if you have a child, love the child. You understand? Love you or love the child. Love you. If you don't have a child, love you. And then love your child first and then love you second. You understand? But never put no one before yourself. Just continue to just be happy. Love on you. Be strong. Don't let nothing define you because you're a queen. Yes, a queen. I know I ain't perfect. I done made my mistakes. I done been dumb. I done had times where I was dumb. I done had times when I flat people tires. And the times when I do a drive-by. And the times when I done beat a man. I done had my time, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'm trying to be a better me for a future me. If y'all catch that. Catch it right. I hope so, but yeah. Don't let no one define you, because you are important. You are a queen. You are worth it. You are worthy for anything you want. Ain't nothing in this world you can't get. You ain't past nothing until you dead. So, yeah. Well, anyways, I know I think I say too much, but like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know it's your girl Nee, and I'm out.